Let's go with a hello, good game. Well, you know, a lot of people in KGS say GG at the beginning of the game. I always found that really strange. Do you guys find that strange? Okay, so forget the whole influence nonsense. That didn't really work out last time. Let's go ahead and play for territory. So yeah, got a 3-4. Alright, so the modern-ish opening is, or Joseki in this corner is here. The 2-space extension. But AlphaGo says this one's better, so I'm going to blindly follow the artificial intelligence into the deep dark night. I've seen many different responses here. If I Hane, I get surrounded and get points. I will take this one instead. And this solidly connects and points at this cutting point that black has now. Yeah, to be honest, this isn't probably the follow-up that AlphaGo has in mind. But AlphaGo doesn't even discuss the Hane that every human seems to play. I think I'm going to do this 3-space because I'm already undercut. And I don't want to try and make points here and end up with like 3 of them. Is he going to peep? Yeah, he's going to peep. Is he going to come out? No, he doesn't want to come out. I think I'll just jump here. I could threaten to capture, but it seems premature. Okay. There's definitely still Aji here. What if I played a move like this? I like that. This is surrounding the corner and helping with the Aji from this stone with like a peep and a jump or something. Give it a try. So if any of you are back from yesterday, last night I should say, I still don't know how to do the whole chat aspect of this. Okay, so I got sent out of that. I feel pretty darn good about that. I think I'll extend from my corner here, bottom left corner. I want to threaten to make this an area. And I like that this 3-3 is never going to be invaded. So this is the easiest move to find. Maybe kick, and then pincer. Kick, and pincer. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take, because, right, the small knight can be cut, so I do want to make a base for this group if it does fall under attack. I wanted to kick, but after he extended up, this move felt a little too close to his wall. So I can kick now. That seems alright. And he'll most likely extend down, or actually extending this way would have also been a good option. And And I'm going to jump from this side to maintain pressure. I think a move around here is pretty good. Is he going to do the peep again? Not this time. Okay. This peep is essentially free, but I really should extend here. He'll come around here now. Ooh. He's not as jealous as I thought. So I can extend. That looks good. This one would be like, I just want my points. This one would continue developing the top, but it seems narrow. This one allows a strong follow-up by black. It looks okay. Okay, so this jump is natural. This Hane looks possible. Right? This group isn't alive yet. What if I attach? No, I don't want to attach. Hane extend, then extend, extend. Hane clamp. That looks better for black. So I can come around here with this splitting move. I could approach the corner, but I don't want to ignore this because I could still potentially attack this group later. That one's go to me. It's big, for sure it's big, but it's go to me. So why don't I attach here? This move. It's a probing move to see how he responds, he or she responds. And then it also could help me reduce this area later. Okay. So if black jumps here, I'm probably going to peep. Okay, that's interesting. So I could pincer. That's the most severe. I kind of like this shoulder hit because, yeah, I can maybe develop points here much later. And also, I just want to reduce the potential of this corner. Black has two really small groups in this medium group, whereas I have a medium group, a small group, a small group, and a huge group. So I feel pretty good about that. Oh, and he'll probably cut immediately, right? No. So I could just connect. It's a little passive. But it might get me Sente, huh? What do I want with Sente? I want to start endgame, right? Yeah. Normally you extend here. I think I'll still extend. So I could Oops. I could consider this Hane, or this wedge, because it's quite large, but actually I want this extension. Because that threatens to disconnect these stones. And then one more. And there's no great move to finish this area for white. I could play away. Cut doesn't really work. I think I'm gonna try and get some good endgame. That's a bit unexpected. Okay. I don't really know the best way to respond to this jump, to be honest. Might end up just giving up these 2 stones. Push, clamp, push, tiger mouth, clamp. There. It's not so bad. Guaranteed these points. Hane, if he counter Hane, I capture. No problem. I connect instead of tiger mouth because I don't want to leave a co-threat behind. You should cut. So if I connect, black extends. I Panuki. Black plays underneath. Doesn't look great. I think I'm gonna have to give that stone up. And then I'm gonna threaten to go to Ko, which black seems excited about. So where's black's go threat? Okay. What if I extend? I could back off, but this capture's really nice. I I should still have enough. Problem is I can't really get a co-thread good enough for this because after he captures, it's sent against this group. So I guess I'll just live here. I'll give him the really nice shape. And I should probably defend. Or else the Aji is very bad. But I'd really like this jump. Because black got really strong in this area. So let's see how we're doing on points. Black has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. Call it 25 and change. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Call it 10. This one is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So call that one 15 with this. So it's 10, 15, and 20. 45. White has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4. 28. So this is 30. This is 2, 3, 5 plus some. This is 5 plus some. So 30, 40. And do I get Comey? I don't think so. Alright, I think I need to move over here to get the swing of things going in my direction. And then I should just protect my shape here. He could jump again. Okay. I think this works. I'm okay with that. Huh. I think I might do what he did. And go for this capture instead. Yeah, what's up? People are watching, by the way.
Cool. They're listening too.
Indeed.
What's up, people?
So I can take this endgame. Okay. Threaten to cut off these 2 stones. And then starting to make points here. Also, this group could become weak, so I'd like to make sure it doesn't.
many people are watching?
4. That one I found a little surprising. Yeah, black should have played here to make a ko for this stone, but that's okay. And then I will threaten to make points. This is Sente for push, and then capture. Okay. I guess black can back off, that's true. Okay, I can do this to threaten the monkey jump. That looks pretty good. So I'll do that. And then this turn makes these points. I could try and make points in this area still, but I don't think it's very good. So I'll secure this territory. I can count again. 9, 10, 12. This was 30. I guess I'll just attach here. This is big too, though. Maybe I should do that actually. Okay. So this is pretty fine. Black spent 2 moves here to reduce an area that was kind of hard to develop anyways. But I do have to make sure this group is safe. I'm going to peep here and then I think just protect my cutting point. Seems reasonable. A move like this threatens to cut off these 3 stones, but they can run pretty easily, so don't think that'd be very effective. So blocking is 3 points. This turn could be better, I think. So I could save the stone, push, block, but then from this push, shape gets a little funky. How about I do this, threatening to make points, and then I bring it out. Looks good. Okay, suppose that's fair. I think I'll just take my points. I can still reduce this from 2 sides. I guess Black and Hane here. Which is a little bit of a bummer. Other options include, this one looks pretty good. It's Shipusente, because I can Atari and extend. I'd expect Black to either capture or play here. So this move or this move, which one's bigger? I can still push from either side here, so I think I'll just take my good shape over here. Okay. Sure. It's not really Sente. So I think I'll protect this one because this one felt a little bad. This Hane. So now I can, if he Hanes, I can push, drop down, Tiger Mouth, drop down, connect, drop down, Atari. Yeah, that works. Saving this stone is probably the next biggest thing. I'm surprised he responded there. This one or this one. Yeah, I should save the stone now. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yep, everything's okay there. I can even play this move, right? Yes. And then the push is probably Sente too. Oh, this turn became really big. Maybe I'll do that instead of saving the stone, actually. So I should be ahead. Black has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So that's 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Call that 10. 30, 10, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30, 40, 50 points. I have 30, 45, 50, 55, 60. I should be up by around 10. So we'll carry on with endgame. This one threatens to Atari, which reduces the potential in this area. And if he Hanes, in either case I can play this move. Do, do, do. So I can Atari connect, or this Hane doesn't do much. My shape isn't great here, but that's fine. Let's do another 2-point move over here, because this is 2 points as well. But, well, how about this? Should be Sente. It makes bad shape later, but make really bad shape later. Well, I might have to give that stone up, but at least I got this exchange. So connecting leaves the fewest forcing moves. Playing Tengen, oops, toggle coordinates. Playing Tengen threatens to remove this point, but it leaves a throw in and potential trouble. I think I'm just going to connect. Is that Sente? Seems like it's not, but it's 2 points. I mean, 1 point. It's 1 point. Which means it was a mistake. Because this is 2 points. This is 1 point with Sente follow up. I think I'm going to try and get both these pushes in. And then take this. Nice. And this move actually also protects this stone, weirdly enough. Yep, so that was also 2 points. That's 2 points Gote. So this move is 1 point. 1 point reverse Sente. I think this is the best one. Oh no, capture. This one. It's 2 points also. Black should take this, yeah, good. And I just protect my point. I can play this for 1 point. So if I connect, then there's this code that I have to answer. Kind of don't want to deal with that. I think I'm going to give him the stone. And then play here. This way, I don't have to worry about the life of this group at all. And I got an extra point. Sort of. So I can push here. Okay, let's go to. This is a point. And then, I think this is the last one up here. Well, I guess this is where something actually. Because if he plays here, and I block, he gets an eye. So I could play here for a point, but that's gonna be Gote. Alrighty. So this actually threatens, this connection threatens this for an extra point. I wonder if you would see it. I should just take this one now. Yeah, so black's areas are really small on the whole board except down here, which I feel pretty good about. So that's not a problem. I can take this point. And then I connect here. And that's about it. We've got this push. I do actually have to play another move in this area once these liberties are filled, because once this is Atari, then this Atari turns into a capture, so I'll eventually have to connect here or something or other. I wonder if black's reading this area right now. Black wants to just go for it. Doesn't quite work yet. Boom. Atari connect, Atari connect, Atari capture, extend. Looks alright. By like 1 liberty. I've got this liberty back here actually. That makes a difference. What is that? Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess I have to play 2 moves so I didn't lose anything, but don't quite see the point. Shouldn't forget that's Atari. But now, filling these 2 liberties is nonsense to me, so I don't know. Alright. Make sure everything's marked. And I won by about 10, just like I thought. Alrighty. Guess I'll review. So I decided to play territorially. Pincer normally goes like this. There's a couple options. Something like that. AlphaGo likes this move. And then I don't know about this. Yeah, so if black cuts, this is definitely better for white, but what about this? Looks playable. Hard to say. Yeah, so I got decent group here. I was happy about. I got this Incente. I think that was black's first notable mistake. I mean, I don't know. I feel like at least at least cut or something. And then go back? I don't know. It just felt very passive. So I got both sides here. Not to mention fifth and sixth line territory. So that was fine. I considered Hane like this. Of course, there's way less Aji here. However, I think black can clamp, because if I extend up, everything falls apart. Which means I guess I connect, and then something like this. I guess it's rather similar. Seems maybe even better for white, actually. So the attach was a probe, the other attach was also a probe, but I was planning to follow up. Make a group over here, keep it strong, lean on the stone to prevent this area from getting too large. Yeah. I wonder if I should have just responded to this. It's really big. I think I probably should have. Or alternatively, I could have done a jump like this. I kind of like that, actually, to be honest, to sort of start developing this area a little more effectively. It also protects the cutting point in a ladder slash in the net, actually. But that was good on black, seeing that active response instead of just crawling again. But to be fair, it was a fairly large reduction, but at least it was contained, not too crazy. And then, yeah, I was worried that if I connected, this would turn into trouble. Guess maybe black can't push. Yep, black can't push. Looks like a ko. Well, it looks like an eye, actually. So I guess I could live, but as you can see, it's not pretty. I ended up making points with this group from the sacrifice. But I suppose I shouldn't have started this ko shape if I wasn't ready to fight a ko, so it would have been better to just extend here. Yeah, that seems better. Yeah, this move is sort of like a distraction, because it looks like, oh man, white's going to make points here, which I could if I played here again, but I really just wanted to reduce the potential of this strong wall that black has. With forcing moves on either side, black could really start to develop an area here. So this felt passive. I don't know. At least, like, get that in Sente. Then connect 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2, 3. So I have to capture these stones with moves on the inside. Seems alright. Did lose Sente though. Yeah, so with this move I just protected my weakness in the area, so it wouldn't become a problem. I'm often impressed by how pros will just defend a weakness at an important time. So that was fine. Yeah, I could have backed off here, but I don't know, this side was still undercut. And I mean, it's not bad. I could develop this outside again, but I figured I might as well just take solid points and deny in this area because I still have area to develop over here. I didn't understand this exchange for black here. Like, it ended in Gote and got him nothing, so why not like do something else? Yeah, I was planning on this move, which looks nice, but there's still like this reduction. I don't know. It's probably better. I probably should have done that. So good on black, figuring out that it was more important to respond there. And yeah, the rest is pretty straightforward. Just protecting my weaknesses, all endgame. Yeah, he tried something in the middle here, but it's just not working. And yeah, game ended up by 11.5. Still got it. Yeah, so right now I've got 102 wins, 73 losses. Let's see. You can see my rank graph. I've been playing Ghost since I was in high school, so 23 now, about 7 years. I got much better when I went to Japan. I'm getting towards 1Q plus here. It's pretty exciting. I've been looking at 1Dan since I was pretty much since I started playing, so it's really exciting to be in this area. I also played on KGS quite a bit. I'm also a 1Q there, although I'm quite close to demotion. As soon as I got to 1Q, I started losing a bunch of games on that account. I think I'm getting a hold of it, though. Awesome. So I think I'm going to have a break. But I appreciate you guys watching. It was a good game. We played 2. The first one didn't go so well, but made it happen on the next one. And yeah, I'll be playing pretty regularly, so stop by. I mentioned last night I've got one YouTube video. Give it a watch. It's called Blue Jay Ego, IGO. That's the Japanese word for go. Blue Jay Ego. Look that up on YouTube and you'll find my video. It's one of my 1Q versus 1Q games where I won by a pretty solid margin without killing anything. So it's really good study material for you guys. And give it a like if you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the little stream, a couple of videos, a couple of games. And I'll see y'all tomorrow probably. I'm going to be playing regularly, so stop on by whenever you're looking around. Alright guys, take care.